Well, I think I found the perfect pair of armored pants for electric skateboarding. They're from Beyond Riders, and today we're going to talk about it. Welcome back, I'm Tony, and if you've been wondering where I am and why my voice sounds so raspy and harsh, well, there's a good explanation for it. Well, first of all, I went on a cruise with 14 of some of my best friends and my wife. It was a great cruise, and we went to Tortola, we went to St. Croix and Coco Cay on Royal Caribbean. It was a great cruise, right? Got back on Saturday, and I felt great. Well, aside from the fact that I was perpetually hungover, but I felt really good on Saturday. Sunday, I felt just great, and then Monday, in the morning, I got up with all the energy in the world and filmed part of what you're going to see today. You'll be able to tell by the change in my voice when I filmed that. But yeah, Monday, I went to work, man. And about Monday afternoon, I started to feel pretty bad. By Monday night, I felt really bad. By Monday morning, I thought I better get a COVID test because a cruise, right? I went and got COVID tests from 2 different companies. Never too sure, right? And I tested positive on both of those different companies. So it has been a very rough week. Man, I can't even explain how bad it's been. I've had COVID before, but this time was woof. So yesterday was the first day that I felt human enough to actually get outside and get on a skateboard. I've been in quarantine, but hey, I'm outside. I'm not around anybody. And I went out and rode on the board that I'm actually going to be reviewing probably next week. It is the X-Way Flex. But I was wearing my protective gear from Beyond Riders. If you ride electric skateboards or pretty much any PEV or personal electric vehicle or a motorcycle, you know that the search for great protection that is not cumbersome, it never ends, right? And pants is one of those things that, you know, I'm a 3630 and it's pretty much a hard set 3630. The other pants that I've tried were good, but they never really fit right. So when I saw that Beyond Riders had some new cargo pants, I was like, ooh, all those pockets and everything else, and I know their stuff fits me really well. I had to try them out. Now, these are armored cargo pants. I'm going to show you all the details here in just a second, but these things, they fit to a T, at least for me. They got pads in the hips and pads in the knees, and one of the things that's great is during the summer, you know, I wear shorts and I'll wear my pads and stuff, but I mean, it's you got to take the pads on and off and all that stuff. It's really nice to just be able to slip on, you know, a shirt or a jacket and some pants that already have the stuff in them. Also, you don't have to worry about taking them off when you go into the post office and all that stuff, or running your errands between rides and all that. And, you know, you just leave it on and nobody can tell. So that's what we're looking at today, the brand new cargo pants from Beyond Riders, and I do have a coupon code down there in the description for you, so get yourself a discount. So yeah, Beyond Riders' latest pants. Now I just recently got their summer, I'll just say summer, but their mesh shirt. It's meant for warmer temperatures, but right now it's fall in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. The temperatures are around 70, 75 degrees. That's perfect for that. And it's just about time to be putting on some pants. These are cargo pants, which makes them just a little bit more useful, as you always get when you get a Beyond Riders product. You get a nice bag. Now, these are nice heavy duty bags here. You know, it's kind of a backpack type of thing. Now I also have their flannel, which is great when it gets a little bit colder, but it's going to be nice to have these pants. Like I said, if I wear shorts, I've got to put, me personally, I've got to put on all the pads because I just don't ride without protection. So one thing that I thought was real nice about these, and stop crinkling this, is that the sizes on them mirror exactly what other pants that I might wear would be. And sometimes when I've been looking at armored pants, it's not really like that. Hardly ever see a 3630, which is great because that is exactly my size. I was also surprised by the weight of these pants. They're not really all that heavy. Typically, though, when I'm using one of their products, yeah, I've only used the shirts, you've also got that giant level 2 back pad, and that can make it quite a bit heavier. But here's the pads, and I got to figure out which ones go where, but I think these must be the knees. They're a little bit bigger. And then these are the other ones. All right, I'm gonna have to look on the website. I just want to make sure that I know exactly which pads go where and all that, but get a nice tag on here and stickers. Yeah, a lot of people like to use their stickers, so there we go, we got those. So let's do that. Let's take a look at the website. First thing you'll notice is all the sizes that they have. I mean, everything from 26 down to 50-36. Now that's a lot of options. And if you order today, delivery in 4 to 12 days, I think I got mine in about 5 or 6. So they're saying here, elevate your ride with our new straight leg cargo protective riding pants, meticulously crafted. These protective riding pants offer the perfect blend of robust protection, contemporary style, and unmatched utility. Designed for adventurers who seek the thrill of the road without compromising on safety or aesthetics. Features complete rider protection, thick Kevlar mix, and cool max lining offer unparalleled safety against abrasions and impacts. Perfect companion designed to complement your Beyond Rider shirt. These pants promise a stylish and protective ride. All-day comfort and utility, straight leg design, stretchable outer layer, and multiple pockets ensure maximum convenience for any occasion. And nighttime safety, reflective strips on leg ends enhance your visibility during nighttime rides. Well, that's cool. So the pants list for $179.99, and I'm assuming that includes the level 2 protection. And if you look down in the description, I will have a coupon code for you so you can get an extra little percentage off. And right off the bat, they feel really nice. The material that's on them has a little bit of a stretch to it, so that's good. All right, so that's the reflective strip right there. So, I guess you just fold them up a little bit at the bottom, and yeah, there we go. Here's the back of the pants. You've got the logo right there and their name right there, and they've also got this little black leather thing on there for that. Got a little ring over here if you want to carry your hammer. Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of things you could hang off of that. If you're using your board to go run errands and pick stuff up from the store, I've seen people hanging bags off of them all over the place, so, who knows. Nice pockets here in the back. Got a nice pocket here. Oh, that's nice and deep too. This pocket, sometimes that's just for change or whatever, but I might be able to put my whole phone down in there. I don't know. Nice deep pockets on both sides of these. And then of course, these being cargos, you've also got nice big pockets over here. They got Velcro on them. It's my first time checking these out. And then there's a pocket right here. That could definitely be for a phone. That's nice and deep right there. This side has one as well. So that's pretty cool. Lots of pockets. Of course, you got your regular pockets up here. Okay, having to spread the legs to get around the tripod, and you know what? They've got plenty of flex there for, if you need to stretch your legs out while you're riding. Always had the American flag on them somewhere. They're designed in Los Angeles, I believe. Yeah, designed in California. Ready. Okay, I like that it has a button rather than a snap. Yeah, buttons can get broken and that kind of thing, but snaps can too. Plus, they can just unsnap on you. Although I'll probably be wearing a belt with it, 3630. The other advantage to having something like this rather than shorts and pads or even pads over pants is that you're also going to get your hips protected, all right? So inside of here, we do have some hip pockets right here, and that is for pads. I'm assuming it's these ones. I can't really tell. But they do fit in there. Yeah, that seems right. If it's not right after I've ridden and stuff, then I will let you know. All right, so now my hips are padded. This leg has been turned inside out so I can have access to it. Actually, the Kevlar is that yellow lining that's inside of there. And it feels like it's really tough. It's like a canvas or some kind of leather or something like that. And you undo these. And there are 3 different levels of Velcro on here, and that is the same on the top. That way, you can get these in here and get them exactly where they need to be as far as where your knees are. Just real quickly, the outer layer, denim stretchable, cotton 98%, Lycra 2%, lining is 100% polyester, and inner lining is 50% Kevlar, Cool Max 50% fiber mix. So we're just gonna bend those and shove them up in there. Now what I'll do is I'll put these on and get these positioned where I want them to be, but I think I'm going to reach up here and undo this first level of Velcro. It's tough Velcro. It's on there. And then do that to secure it at the bottom. All right. Pull this back through. And voila, we have a knee pad in there now. Yeah, you're going to want to put them on and try them a little bit just so you can make sure you get those positioned properly, but that's pretty much it. Now, you'll kind of have to pardon my voice right now. It's jacked up. And the fact that my eyes are constantly watering, part of the whole thing of having COVID, it's been a rough couple of days. But today I finally feel good enough to get out and ride. And, these pants are super comfortable. I mean, flex-wise, I got no problem flexing down. If I wanted to squat down on the board or whatever, I'd have no problem with that. They've kind of got a little bit of a stretch to them. Yeah, so for me, they've got an absolute perfect fit, which is great. 3630 is what I wear, and I've tried other pants, and they just, they're either too long or whatever, but length on these, Perfect. If I wanted to roll up the legs there, you could see those reflectorized things there, but for me, that's good. And also, so many pockets. Look, first of all, got a pocket right here. Got a pocket right here. You got these pockets. There's also a pocket over here where I've got my phone, and another pocket up here. No, this is actually your, like a painter's pants strap right there. And then you got a pocket right there. Hey, look, I got to tell you, these things are nice. And while it is pretty warm at 73 degrees out here, when you start moving, just a little bit of perspiration under the shirt, and this mesh shirt lets all that air flow and feels good. Please pardon the sweat, and it's under my eyes and everything. My eyes have been watering. I mean, I'm still just recovering. Today's my last day of quarantine though, and I'm ready to bust out. So that is the cargo pants, and also that was the mesh shirt. I've got a review for that up here, so you can actually go check that out right there. That's summertime, maybe not. I mean, here's the deal with that mesh shirt, okay? When you stop and you start to sweat, then you're hot, right? But as soon as you start moving, that thing allows airflow all the way through it. So it's almost like an air conditioner. Your sweat actually helps to, cool you off. But that shirt is nice. It's perfect for fall. And then in the winter, I'm going to be going with the full-on flannel. Look, they've got you covered on all that stuff. And their stuff is really quality. So if you've been looking for a pair of pants with the pads built in there and Kevlar lined and all that stuff, but you don't like the jeans or other pants that you've seen, cargo pants are great because when you're riding an electric skateboard, where do you put all your stuff, right? Well, the shirts also have a lot of pockets in them, but that's a whole other thing, right? Bottom line is, I dig the pants. I dig everything that I've gotten from Beyond Riders, and you probably will too. Check out my code down there in the description and use that to get a discount. Well, I want to thank you for your patience. I mean, I figured when I got back from that 7 days off that I would get right back into it, and by Tuesday I'd have my first video up. That didn't happen. COVID happened. But most of all, I really, really appreciate your support here on the channel. It means the world to me. I've been doing this since 2013, and it's just really all about the passions that I have in my life that I want to share with you. So thank you for your support. A couple of ways you can support me. I do have a thank you button down there. If you want to click that, you can send a couple bucks. And of course, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, there is a red subscribe button down there and notification bell. Click both of those. You'll get notifications when I upload new videos. I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be so bad if my voice stayed like this. I think it's kind of sexy. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. We'll catch you next time on the Vapor Trail channel.